Hello Union, this time I'm going to show you something different. I've just finished some minutes of cycling and now I'm going to show you how my splits are from a cold body, meaning that I haven't specifically worked on the splits before this try, and then I'm going to show you my routine or the routine for this day before I try again the splits. So I will try to film it every week or every month, the progress and the workouts that I do for the splits, just to show you and to make myself consistent with this workout, to get the full results of these routines and to try to reach the splits before the end of this year. I've been practicing the side splits for a while now, but I haven't been able to perform it with a full position, so I'm going to try to reach this right now by being more consistent and work more on this. I don't know how many workouts I'm going to perform, but at least 2 I'm going to try to perform, and I will try also during training to perform some stretching specific to the splits, not the actual split, but some stretching that I know that will help with the splits itself. So let's go to the exercises and let's see how the splits are right now. About the warm-up for this day, as I told you, it will be a quick one and a non-specific one. So I started with some leaning forward lunges, then I went to some pigeon to open up the hips and to stretch the hips so that they feel more loose. After that I went to the butterfly position, where I wanted to feel the end range of position of the hip opening position. Continuing the stretches, I did one of my favorite stretches, that is in the pancake position, where I do ballistic stretches. I perform 10 repetitions of each one of this position, and at the end I hold the pancake at the middle position. After this one I did some pike, seated pike stretch to stretch the hamstring and the calves, and after that I went to the squat position to do some deep squat mobility, going up to the pike stretch and then finishing it up with some hip opening positions, that is called the half side split. Guys, one extra thing that I like to do is with a foam roller, because my right hip tends to get blocked and really limit my range of motion to the side splits. So I have a tender spot that I normally massage with the foam roller that really helped me release that part of the muscle that is near the TFL on the top of the hip. So I normally do this and then continue the stretch when I feel the limitation on my hip. So I'm going to do this right now, I'm going to show it, and then I'm going to repeat the sequence. So let's go. So you may be asking why I brought the blocks with me. I like to use the blocks as a measure of my progress. I can really change the height, use only one or use 2 and play with it, just that I can progress and see how the progression is done. Although the block is a little bit too thicker, so it's not really easy to measure it progressively, but I find that they help me keep track of my progress, so I still use them. So let's start with the first set of middles or side splits. So there you have it, guys, the first day of the split journey, split progression that I'm doing. I hope the quality of the video isn't that bad, because I've been filming inside of my house and the artificial light doesn't really get good on the camera, so I can't really go outside because it's late in the night, but I believe this won't be that bad to see. Anyway, this was the first day, was more like an assessment day with some warming up, specific warm up to the splits, but on the next days I'm going to try to do different exercises that I normally do. There are more specific, and also to work on the range of motion of the hips, so that I increase other things while working on the splits specifically. So this is one of some workouts that I hope to show you about my split journey, and I hope you like this new series, I think I can call it, because it's my progression to the splits as I did with the planche progression. I'm also doing the one arm pull-up progression or journey as well, so I'm going to try to show you both of them during this period of time, and I hope you like this one. And if you do, comment down below, or if you want something different from me, also comment it. For the next video I'm going to try to do it more like I did with the planche, with 1 month of training, or at least 1 week of training, so that I don't get too boring by showing training after training, just one training. So let's see how this will go, and I hope you like this progression, and I really hope that I can get the middle splits once and for all, because I really like this movement. I know that it isn't really related to the calisthenics and street workout itself, but I believe that flexibility is an important part of this journey, of the calisthenics journey, and this movement just is the one that I like, is one that I find interesting, and I think this one helps a lot with other exercises, like the handstand itself, the one arm handstand, when I'm doing it with straddle legs, as well as the pancake, and I'm trying to work both of them. So I believe this one will really get me some benefits afterwards in my regular training. With that said, I hope you like this video, and that you comment down below what you think of this, and if you train flexibility or not, and we are going to see each other on the next video.